So mom and dad were watching. They sure they watched it. They taped it.
Look, they back on Georgia time, so it's like 12 o'clock right now. I don't know if they even up that late, but I think they might have watched this one.
What did you see in the Clippers defense that allowed you to score so well?
Man, I didn't even tell you the truth. I was just playing. I mean, I was just reacting from what I'm used to, from what I've been doing in college, from what I just saw. If you see an opening, shoot it. And I mean, if I saw an opening, I took it. And if I was open on the swing, I shot it. So
playing alongside Kobe, how much better does that make your game?
It makes everybody better. I mean, because he has so much knowledge of the game to tell you. I mean, these guys have been playing in this league for 16 years. I'm only 23. So, I mean, they've been playing this league since I was a little baby. And, I mean, they have so much stuff that they can teach me that, you know, when I get out there and they see me doing something right or wrong, you know, they're always quick to correct it. I mean, it's not just one guy. It's everybody in this whole locker room will come to you and they will tell you. These guys are, you know, great role models. Fish, you know, Ron, or Meta. You know, these guys are great guys to learn from, and they teach me so much. I've learned so much about the game in like this 2 months that I've been here. It's crazy. It's a whirlwind.
Did you feel a lot more pressure playing against the Clippers in the so-called quote-unquote battle for LA?
No. I mean, for a guy like me, you know, for Kobe and, you know, Powell and guys like that, you know, but for a guy like me, you're just trying to get on the court and prove yourself that you belong on this team. To be on the Lakers, like I said, is a big privilege, and you want to show people that you deserve to be here.
So what did this practice yesterday at full contact, what do you think that did for the team?
It did a lot, man. We all got in a good rhythm. You know, we were all going at each other. It was a little chippy out there, actually. I'm not even going to lie. You know, guys were going at each other. I was actually on the coaches' team, which showed you I didn't even think I was going to play today because I was on the team with the coaches. It was like me and 3 coaches and Derek Character. And, you know, he's just coming off injury, so he, you know, obviously probably wasn't going to play. So, you know, in my head, I'm like, you know, whatever. But I'm going to go hard. I'm going to play hard as I can. You know, if anything, I'm going to make everybody else better because I'm going hard. And, you know, it got fun because the guys were going at each other. It's been the first time that we've had something like that since training.
You said it was a little chippy?
A little chippy. You know, guys were going at each other. I mean, it wasn't like we was just out there BSing, going through motions, shoot around. No, we were going at each other. So I think it did a lot for us.
Who punched who?
Oh, no, we only punch each other. We say that for the game. We say that for Ron, you know. He get a little, he scare everybody. When I see his face turn, I'm like, oh. They was like, oh, he went from Meta World Peace back to Ron Artest. I was like, hey, that's the Ron I like to see.
So he actually pronounced your name correctly in the postgame.
Who, Coach? Oh, hallelujah. He did the other day in practice, and I was like, Coach, that's the first time you ever said my name? He was like, I'm going to keep saying it wrong, you a vet. And I was like, all right. I shouldn't even said nothing, but.
How do you pronounce your name?
Goudelock. So hopefully guys will start pronouncing it right. If they don't, at least they saying it. I'm not mad at them.
He promised to never to do it again.
Hey, I can't complain about it. I mean, as long as he's calling my name, I'd rather him say the wrong name than not say any name at all. So.
He did say that after tonight earned you a couple more cracks at that backup point shot spot going forward. So does that, hearing that, what does that do for confidence?
I mean, it helps me out, boosts my confidence a little bit. You know, you never know when your next opportunity is going to come, and you just got to take advantage of the opportunities that are in your face. And, you know, it's good to know that I may have a few opportunities coming in the future. You know, it kind of relaxes you a little bit, but you can't really relax at all because you never know. I might have a bad game the next game and not play for 5-10 games. So you got to stay on your toes.
As much as you don't want to like try to do too much because of the skill set that you bring, you know, the Lakers as a whole, like that's kind of one of the weaknesses with the outside shooting. Do you feel a little bit even more pressure to be able to show that right away, to fill a need?
No, I mean, for me, you know, I've said this thousands of times. This is easy for me because we got Kobe and we got Powell and we got Big Bonnie. I mean, I don't really have to do too much. I mean, for me, if it's Kobe's in the game, you know, it's get it to Kobe, get it to my bigs, and space out. You know, they're going to get doubled. Things going to happen. When the ball comes to you, knock it down. When I'm in there with the second group, be aggressive, look for your shot, try to get everybody involved, and play defense. So for me, try to keep it as simple as you can and hope for the best.
Does the Florida game come from being kind of just an undersized guy?
Yeah, I've been doing the Florida for a long time, man. It's you know, I always watch smaller guards. You know, Tony Parker kills people with that. You can't block it. I mean, there's nothing you can do about it. somebody gets up the floor, that once they get it up, if somebody beats you to the spot and they block it on the way up, that's different. And once you get it up there, they're not gonna block it. And for a guy that's not that tall, that's a great asset to your game. Because once you get to a certain spot and you know you can get it up, it's like you're wide open. So, you know, I'm gonna use that till that's gonna be a shot that I shoot till I die.
So you got Mo hacked you a little bit there. I mean, what did you sense as far as just the chippiness with them? And
we don't. You know, it's tough. You know, playing against those guys. You know, it gets a little chippy out there because you know all the things that have been being said about the crosstown rivalry and just it's a tough situation, man. I mean, it's you know, these are real two competitive teams, and you know we really want to go at each other. So when we out there, I mean, we're not friends. I don't know any. I know a couple of them, but you know, when I'm out there on the court, none of us are friends. So you know, it is what it is. He fouled me hard. You know, it's gonna be like that, especially since I'm a rookie. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if somebody bowled me in my mouth. That's how things happen. That's how things happen. So I just gotta take it.
Right.